Davide, I guess the concern for investors is that it may be something ugly, but can you really afford to ignore it?
Absolutely. I think, think about Madoff was a Ponzi scheme. It got to $60 billion, ended up being a fraud. The SEC, didn't spot it for 20 years. Here, the reality is people are making a big mistake between the underlying technology, which is blockchain, which is absolutely great, and the tool itself, Bitcoin, which in our view is nothing else but a Ponzi scheme. So somehow to say, nuclear development, are they great? Of course, if you do a nuclear power plant, it's fantastic for humanity. What happens if you do a nuclear bomb? Not so much. And so it's the underlying technology that really matters. And I think as an investor, ultimately you should ignore it, or at least know that it's a Ponzi scheme. So basically, one day it will likely be a zero.
Okay. Can you use blockchain, right, into other applications? And how do you, how can you trade that? If you think that blockchain is going to be the investment of the future, how do you get into it?
I don't think it's the investment of the future, but it's certainly a game changer in the technological world when it comes down to, in particular, reducing cost for the existing financial infrastructure. So, for example, we have made investment in a UK-based company which has been approved by the FCA.